A sub-persona, huh? In other words, while you can't switch between personas at will like before, you can choose one persona to equip in addition to Arsene. And you're not the only one. The rest of us can equip a sub-persona in this world too!
Saying equip when talking about a persona just sounds way too much like a game term instead of something that the characters would actually say to me. It just sounds off.
Which means that all of us can borrow the powers of other personas. This ability is amazing! If we use it wisely, we can more than double our firepower!
Seems like I can't use the sub-persona ability since I don't have a persona in the first place. That's a shame. It would have been so cool to use it.
Don't feel too bad. You're more than on par with us when it comes to fighting. We'll be counting on you as usual, Arena.
Yes, I promise to fulfill my end of the deal.
Anyway, now that we have Miss Lavenza's support, we can rest easy. We should go see her if we ever need help with our new power.
Lavenza's aid. Hey, I think that's my first trophy. Nice. How would you phrase it otherwise? Wear a sub-persona? I would say use. I would just say use whenever you would say equip. Oh, it sounds like we can all use a sub-persona in this world. That's great. That'll be such a benefit to us. Now that we can use sub-personas instead of saying now that we can equip sub-personas. It just sounds so awkward, don't you think? Comparatively. I love that these little hat dudes are just running around living their best lives. Panther and Oracle awaken. Yo, what's poppin'?
Thanks so much.
Miss Arena, thanks so much for saving us. Why is Futaba violently vibrating?
Ah.
You can just call me Arena. I'm not big on formalities. Nice to meet you. My name is Futaba Sakura. I should thank you, Captain Arena, for saving me, so, thank you, yeah.
You gotta
What the heck? Weren't you fine just a minute ago? These kinds of conversations are stressful, all right? Don't underestimate the anxiety of a former shut-in. Well, in Persona 5 Strikers, you're able to, like, sit next to a bunch of strangers separated from the rest of the group in that one public event, so I don't know what your problem is, Futaba.
What if...
Although, I definitely feel a lot better now that we're here. I mean, it looks just like LeBlanc. It even comes complete with an Akira and a Mona. Huh? Mona?
Hey!
Hey, that's not me. Did your glasses fog up or something?
Okay.
Oh, but there is an uncanny resemblance. I mean, you're both cute. The cat is not cute. Not you too, Lady On.
No!
But cute, you say. Ha ha ha. At any rate, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, On and Futaba. It's a real relief to gain such strong allies for our cause.
We can do this.
So first things first, I suggest we team up to go save the rest of your friends.
Listen!
Ah, about that. How should we go about organizing our team exactly? Morgana, the bench. You'll get to know it very well. I mean, it's definitely a good thing to have a larger squad, but we still need to decide who goes where during combat. Let's all just pile in there.
Nah.
I wouldn't recommend such a large formation for our current mission. Hiding places are pretty limited around here. I'd recommend 3 squad members at the most. Ooh, oh no. Don't tell me that... Surely we're not gonna be limited to 3 party members permanently, right? That would be a little disappointing that it maxes out at 3 total. Like, I didn't expect to get to like Fire Emblem numbers of like 10 characters at a time or anything, like the full group. But I was expecting to get up to like probably 5? 5 would have been like my smart money. 6, I would have been like, that's probably the maximum. But really just 3 every single map? That's gonna, you know, that's honestly, maybe it'll be fine, but my initial reaction is that that's gonna be pretty disappointing. That way, if anyone on the front lines go down, we can just swap them out with someone else. Oh, so they expect for you to just have people go down and then flip them out. I'm not sure how I feel about that, especially when there are awards for characters not going down. It's very different from what tactics games normally do, which is you need to do your best not to let a single unit go down because, at least in Fire Emblem, like if that happens, they frigging die.
Oh,
kind of like passing the baton to the next person. So 3 on the front lines and the rest on standby. How's that sound, Akira? does someone have to get knocked out to swap out? If I can like use someone's turn, like if On gets to like 20 health, and then I can use On's like entire turn, like move her somewhere and then be like, all right, swap with Yusuke, then that's fine. It'd be better for sure. But if it's literally like, hey, your character has to get knocked out and then they can switch out, that's gonna be like my first gameplay knock on the game, I feel like. Maybe it'll be fine as we play more, but initially, I do not like. Oh, well, if it isn't my old friend, the illusion of choice. I guess we can give it a shot. Great, we can focus where it hurts with the strike team and finish this conflict as efficiently as possible.
I understand.
A decent strategy's finally opened up for the rebellion, and it's all thanks to you, Phantom Thieves. I'll let your leader decide exactly who to bring into battle. Just FYI, I'm spec'd to assist from behind the scenes. I'm not the hands-on type when it comes to combat, but I can still help out by analyzing enemies and providing navigation. I'm happy being on the front lines myself. I was born for this kind of action. I may not have a ton of stamina at the moment, but Carmen can burn anything to a crisp. Awesome. I'll be sure to do my best to keep up with you all.
We can do this.
Akira, let's keep this ball rolling. Oh, and Morgana, too.
Hey!
Hello, I'm right here. Were you blowing me off on purpose? Hey, 2GP. I will absolutely replace the cat with Little Hat Guy. Little Hat Guy is way better. All right, I'm a little apprehensive, we'll say, about only having 3 party members. Maybe that'll end up changing and they'll actually up it to 4 or 5, but we'll see what happens. Is Panther like, okay, so Panther just isn't showing up in the team yet. I wanted to look at her skills, but all right. Mission time then, let's keep it rolling.
Say,
do you really intend to go to war with them? Have you considered a path without violence? Perhaps we could talk to them and come to an agreement. Yeah, he's a politician, all right. Do you really think they'd be willing to listen to us? If it were that easy, I would have done it already. Well, what if I give it a shot? I'm not half bad at handling negotiations, you know. Let's take a walk, shall we?
Hey.
I want you all to see the state of this country and how we're being treated with your own eyes. This is an entire country? I was under the assumption that this was like a city. I don't feel like it.
Really?
I've been wondering about that, so I think we should go. It'd help to learn as much as possible.
That's right.
That's true. We might even find a way for us to help out.
See ya.
Everyone seems to be on the same page, so why don't we go with the flow here, Akira?
Thank you.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear you say that.
no, well,
Hey, are you sure it's safe for us to go outside? Oh, please, it's fine. I'll protect you if anything happens. Besides, sitting around and waiting for a report to come in is such a waste of time.
Let's go.
Come on, now that it's been decided, we should get moving. Quests will appear at certain times in the story. Try to take them on whenever they become available so you can earn various rewards, such as GP or Persona. Ooh, okay, neat. So again, keeping with the Fire Emblem comparisons, because Fire Emblem is like one of the most popular, if not just the most popular tactics style franchise. This is like, what do they call them? It's been so long since I played Three Houses, and I didn't play Engage. Auxiliaries? Auxiliary battles, I think. Am I right, chat? They're called auxiliary battles? That you can do to buff your characters between, like, the actual missions. Only the units deployed at the beginning of battle are capable of taking part in a quest. Do your best to form parties based on the enemy types they will be facing. Except these in the quest portion of the hideout menu. You can also view the list of available quests and cleared quests in the quest portion of the prep menu. Nice.
Which should we choose?
Why is his skin so red? Quietly storming the castle. With the help of the Phantom Thieves, Arena has gained intel on the movements of Marie's army. Arena seems to have a plan in mind. Oh, and Futaba and On both get 20 GP for doing this? Okay, so the quests give like big GP buffs to specific characters as rewards. I love that a lot. Start this quest, party, On, and 2 others, and okay, so these are actually a lot more akin to paralogs from Fire Emblem then. Except at the end of paralogs, you normally get like some kind of like a hero's relic or something in Three Houses at least. But still, like, I love this. This is great. Win condition, defeat enemies in 2 turns. Yeah, I'm something of a gamer myself, so I can do that.
was thinking.
All right, we've gotten intel about the enemy's next move. At this very moment, the majority of Marie's army is being summoned to the castle. Oh, great. What are they plotting now? Well, in the past, Marie's army has periodically come to capture citizens en masse. Up till now, we've always been blindsided, but this time we know what's coming.
Seriously?
What will they do to those they capture? Put them in jail? And then get a chick in a red latex suit to whip them, apparently? If they're lucky, most end up becoming Marie's slaves. But this time, I want to take down Marie's army before they're caught.
Say,
Hold on a second. Don't tell me you intend to charge in there without a plan. Without a proper strategy, we're the ones who'll end up getting caught. Fair enough. I'm sure the appearance of the Phantom Thieves has Marie's army on alert. On the other hand, all of her soldiers are gathered in the castle right now, which means
Oh,
we strike now before they can get into position, right? But wouldn't that also be a gamble? There's too much risk involved. This might be our only chance. We don't have time to wait and see how things go. So despite the risk, I must ask for your help. Will you fight beside me? Say no more. Astral energy, say no more. Major Tales of Arise moment. You betcha, I'm all in. I need to get my revenge for having my brain meddled with after all. Heh. Me too, and I would have returned the favor for saving us. I am worried about the rest of the gang, but these seem like extraordinary circumstances.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. We'll take down Marie's army together. Allow me to give a small disclaimer before we go. I will not be of any help in battle. Oh, no worries. I didn't expect anything from you to begin with.
what?
God, do you have to put it like that? Anyway, at the very least, I can handle procuring help if you all are in danger. What? Just who are you gonna get help from? The internet! Well, that's... Okay, let's just say you stay back and watch from afar. That's really all we need you for. Fine. Now, time to commence our mission. First, we'll sneak into Marie's castle and then launch a surprise attack.
Let's go.
We'll move out once everyone is ready. On and Futaba are now available for your party, finally. I'm really interested to see Futaba's skill tree. What? Okay, that was interesting. This music. Persona always putting out bangers. I can't wait until we get to a boss fight. I really want to hear like what a boss area's music is. Select your party members in the party option of the prep menu. A party consists of 3 characters maximum, but Joker is not a required member despite his leader status. I love that they have to point that out because normally in any Persona game that he would be required. On is locked. Get out of here, Morgana. I wonder if Arena is going to get a persona at some point or not. Her not being able to have a sub-persona is actually like a major detriment compared to all other characters. On only has 5 movement. I'm going to throw up. That makes me want to die. Velvet Room. Ring-a-ding-ding. Dude, that phone transition is so clean. I love it. Hello.
What would you like to do? Which
On
persona will you
needs-
choose?
We should give her Pixie instead of the cat.
What would you like to do? Do you
Actually,
wish
can
to
I
perform a
fuse
feat now then?
Pixie and Jack-o'-lantern
Make your
into
decision.
Mandrake for sleep? Yeah. Sure. Increases damage dealt to targets inflicted with an ailment. Salt in the wound. Alright, yeah, I like where this is going. And then On can also have
Is this
Zayo.
persona? One moment.
Very
please.
good. We're gonna watch this animation again because I like the gear animation. We won't watch this every time, of course, but I do like it. Fused Mandrake. Very good. And that will be
Are you
equipped,
finished?
rather, to
What
On.
would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Nice.
What would you like to do?
What would I like to do?
You
Disassemble
wish
weapon?
to dismantle a weapon. Which weapon do you choose?
Oh, so this is how you sell stuff. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what happens. X is equip, and then triangle is disassemble. That is also a really good animation,
Are
the
you
hammer going
finished?
through it.
Until
Alright,
next time.
We're good now. I need a sub-persona that gives on movement up. All right. Squad is good. We've got Futaba the Navigator. Begin the battle. All enemies within 2 turns. Round up any citizens that you find and take them to the castle. Leave no stone unturned. These things remind me of Hollow Knight, by the way. Anyone else get Hollow Knight vibes from these creatures? If they resist, beat them to within an inch of their life, then they'll listen. Oh, I can't wait to hear them scream. Ha ha ha. That's enough. You won't get away with this anymore. You! Where did you all come from? Darn. Go call for reinforcements.
All right, let's
Uh-oh,
do this.
better finish them off before the reinforcements come. Go get them, guys.
Okay.
All right, just leave it to me. Here we go. Catch every last one of them.
Isn't this a bit too easy? Keep your guard up.
Femme Fatale, this is your voltage thing. Summons a unit to inflict medium damage to target, allows additional following action. Ooh. What do you mean summons a unit? Like someone in the back? Like in this case, it would summon the cat? Is that what that means? Femme Fatale seems really good, though. Hi.
Get ready.
We have some fools over here to handle. I'm gonna have to hit these guys for a lot fast. Hello there.
Persona!
Well, I can just kill those guys with Aga.
Here I go.
I mean, theoretically, this shouldn't be too hard. So, like, hit you. He forgot what to do.
No mercy.
So that just turns one of them off. And then I think I can kill both of you over here. It has the death thing, but it doesn't say you're gonna die? How did... Augie?
Now,
They're burned. They're gonna die to burn. I see. I get it now.
now's the time.
Die. And my Aga does a ton of damage now.
Looking good.
All right, we'll get hit a little bit, but that's fine. Ow.
More enemies. This is bad.
That is bad. Also, they did not die to burn. I was lied to. So I have to win this turn.
Persona.
How am I gonna win this turn, though?
What to do here?
Show me what you got.
If they hadn't spawned more enemies, I'd be like, oh yeah, no problem.
For our victory.
Actually, yeah, how on earth do I do this? Wait, change unit? Oh no, I know, that's just the normal flip. I saw change unit down there and thought like, wait, can I swap you with the cat? But no, that's just it's the L1R1 thing. It just looked weird because it had them both side by side. How? Gun. Gun won't solve this. Also, I used too much SP as Joker. All out attack? I was thinking all out attack, but how? I don't know how I can get them downed when I can't reach them. The only way I could do that is with her charging. I think I need her to charge, actually. So, start me over. Undo my turn. How am I gonna do this when they spawn 2 more heavy enemies?
Too easy. Keep your guard up.
So I guess I'm gonna end up killing them with an all-out attack?
Time to get serious. Dance, Army.
Burn you guys?
All right.
I also don't know how burn works. They didn't take burn damage last time, or maybe you just can't die to burn?